Today, we'll be looking at my top 5 budget switches. First up, we have the KTT King Whites. At a mere $199 per 10 switches, these are easily the most budget-friendly ones on the list. In fact, you can outfit this entire 60% board with them for just $12, which is less than a fast food meal. But don't let the price fool you. These switches pack quite a punch for their value. They have a little texture to them, which I find enjoyable. It adds a nice touch to the typing experience. So, if you're on a tight budget, or perhaps new to keyboards and not quite ready to splurge, the KTT King Whites are a solid starting point. Moving on, let's talk about our gaming pick, the Jwix Splash Brothers, which come in at $249 for 10. Now these are for the gamers out there. Being speed switches, they have shorter travel, which is a trait many gamers prefer for faster response times. In those high pressure moments where every millisecond counts, these switches might just give you that winning edge. Plus, they're linear switches, so they offer a smooth keystroke without a tactile bump, another feature that many gamers seem to appreciate. No distractions, just straight down and up. In fact, if you look at the pros, you'll find that many of them prefer linear switches of some sort. The sound signature here is pretty high-pitched and clacky, something that you may or may not prefer. So, if you're a gamer on a budget looking for a switch that can keep up with your reflexes, the Jwix Splash Brothers are definitely worth a look. Up next, we have a fan favorite that's been around for a while in the hobby, the Gateron Milky Yellow Pros. These are so popular, it would be a crime not to include them in a budget-oriented ranking. They've gained a reputation for their reliability and solid performance at an accessible price point, $230 for 10. In fact, they're such a classic that JYMV relies heavily on them for his reviews. Why does he choose to use these Gateron Yellows when reviewing boards in the upper hundreds figure range? Quote, "I'm not going to claim that they're the best switch around or anything, because the difference between these and some Durock L2s I got are actually noticeable. But those are more than double the cost, which would add up quickly for the 36 keyboards. My reading of this is that, unlike the flavor of the month switches where you don't really know what you're getting, with these Milky Yellow Pros, you're essentially getting a reliable, modern-day classic at a super approachable price. So, if you're looking for a tried-and-true budget switch that's passed the test of time, you might just want to give these Gateron Milky Yellow Pro switches a shot. Now let's shift gears a little and move into the realm of silence. The Otomu Limes are our top pick for the best silent budget switch. Coming in at $340 for 10, these switches are an underrated gem in the budget segment. They offer a super gentle tactility and a nice padded bottom out. It feels like bottoming out on a piece of felt or something. It's very satisfying. And as you can hear, or rather cannot hear, they're impressively quiet. If you're working in an office, or live with roommates, or just any environment where noise sensitivity might be an issue, these switches really shine. Don't just take my word for it. One of our customers loved them so much, she sent us this nice postcard sharing her experience of using these switches. Whether you're typing for long hours or just need your keyboard to keep the peace, the Otomu Limes are a great budget-friendly choice. And finally, for the best overall budget switch, we're giving it to the Gateron G Pro 3.0 Yellow. If you're looking for the most bang for your buck, you're going to want to take a closer look at these. These switches are part of the G Pro series lineup from Gateron, which already suggests great quality for the price, ranging from $278 to $327 for 10. Now, compared to something like the Baby Raccoons, which costs a little less than double, you're definitely going to find some differences. The Baby Raccoons have a double stage spring, which gives them a unique, bouncier feel, something that's missing with these. But overall, the G Pro Yellow does a commendable job of delivering a similar typing experience at half the price. While you're losing some of the uniquenesses of a premium option, you're gaining incredible value for your money. And the great thing about the G Pro lineup is the variety. There's a switch for every preference. I think the yellow is a great one-size-fits-all linear switch, but there's the red for those who prefer heavier switches, black for those who like it even heavier, silver for the speed switch fans, brown for a light tactile feel, and white for super light typists. These also feature a nice frosted light diffuser for you RGB fans out there. If you're looking for a family of well-rounded, budget-friendly switches that deliver on performance and versatility, the Gateron G Pro lineup is a top pick. To get the best deals on the switches mentioned in this video, make sure to click the links in the description. But if you're interested in exploring more switches more generally, check out these two videos here. I'll see you guys in the next one.